Ninja Pandas.
That was probably not the best way to introduce myself, but hi, my name's Chuchi, guys. I'll be bringing you some gameplay from one of my old favourites, Bionic Commando Rearmed, which is actually an old favourite of mine because the original game was on the NES, but a bit more about that later. The main reason why I'm doing this commentary on this rather than anything else is because it's more of an introduction video to me, as my channel's pretty much on its first legs and has zero people in it at the moment. But I'm 23. I like long walks on the beach and reading Dostoevsky by the fire, but that's probably a bit more for my eHarmony profile than here. I am English, as you can hear from the voice, but I consider myself as a plastic paddy, considering where my parents came from. But I can't even do the voice. I'm not really good at the Irish voice, you see. It always comes out really offensive and always has something to do with potatoes, so I won't offend a few of my listeners unless I have any, of course. I played games for pretty much as long as I can remember, the first one being the original Bionic Commando on the NES, which is obviously a great little segue. And just to drop a little bit of knowledge, originally the game was called The Revival of Hitler, Top Secret, and one of the main reasons why I like it so much is the ability to blow Hitler's head into like Third Reich spaghetti confetti, which is always good in my book, you know. But the main reason is Bionic Arm. It's kind of like a revolution, if you can call it that, of platforming games during the time, considering everyone else was ripping Mario off and then just giving themselves about a gazillion dollars. But, and another reason why I like the Bionic Arm is when I was a kid, there's two things that I wanted in the future, which subsequently I haven't got and left me pretty bitter, is a hoverboard and a Bionic Arm, so I could hover around stealing things from people and being pretty much generally awesome. But yeah, apart from the fact that this wasn't like a Mario clone or for instance kids, this game is just totally awesome, and the remake is just as good, really. I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic and it's got some of the greatest music. Maybe I'll turn the volume up a little bit now. Yeah, I mean, how awesome is that, really, to be honest? Plus a little feature of Vegas there. I'm not really that good with video editing softwares, but anyway. It also added a few new toys to it, including the shotgun, which is pretty much face roll at close range, and grenades for those baddies that decided to hide. And here we've got a little secret that I'm going to give you a little bit, you know, for an extra life. Jump using my skills. But another feature that the game has are these things called VR rooms, and they essentially are to test your ability to swing. And these start out pretty alright. I mean, I was able to get 4 or 5 stars on the first few. Jesus Christ, towards the end, it really does get a little bit insane. And on the feature of insane would be the difficulty. You can actually set the difficulty of how you want the game, which is pretty standard for these type of games. But even on hard, I found it essentially hands my ass to me on a silver platter, like I ordered filet au choo-choo. So yeah, it's got some great replay value to it, especially considering there's so many things to unlock and discover, as well as the nostalgia factor. But another little thing is the boss battles. You'll see in a little bit, the boss battles have been reworked. Originally, you'd run into the boss room, and I'll check out the swing skills. You'd originally run into the boss room, and the main objective would be to blow the reactor at the end. But here, you've got to just defeat the boss, and then but they've done a good job on kind of staying faithful to the old, but also kind of giving it new. And like this boss here is just coming up now if my Xbox ever loads. Yep, there you go. This one has got a great little mechanic for it where you have to use the barrels in quite an interesting way. But I suppose that's just it. Oh, well, I think I'll leave you with the end of the boss battle. I hope you've enjoyed this little mini segment. I'm hoping to get these videos in quick succession. Hopefully get some good quality videos, like a full-out Vegas playthrough. But anyway, have a happy new year, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and all that jazz.